Since the world is now a global village where information can be accessed anywhere and anytime with just a click from your comfort zone. So I decided on this day to make an inquiry using the Google search engine when I suddenly stumbled on this shocking story published online. The story described how the famous singer Sweet Taylor was sexually assaulted using AI to generate and share her photographic photos. The report says these photos open the gateway to so many other horrible ideas of what could be released and what could harm other women.
Yes, the BBC quoting the press secretary Catherine Jean Perry, who said that there should be legislation to tackle the misuse of AI technology on social media and that platforms should also take their own steps to ban such content on their sites. Indeed, it's going down memory lane. I remember the biblical account of that woman caught in adultery and was about to be stoned to death by angry mob who were sentimental and biased, allowing the adulterer in question to gain freedom but mercilessly dragging out the adulteress. Indeed, a replica of this is what is being played out in our digital age. Right, we are no longer in the Stone Age, but now in the digital era. Yet, stones of criticism from criticizers who critically size up women via misogynistic attitudes is on the increase. Why are Stony hens ready to carry out mischievous activities, misogynistic atrocities that take the form of cyberstalking, cyberbullying, doxing, digital harassment, digital violence, tech-facilitated violence, or coercive control? And if these vices are not stopped, it might become a norm in our society. I ask, why should this trend or pattern continue despite our level of education, civilization, modernization, industrialization, and digitalization? Silence is not an option because tech should not be a threat. Technology should not be a terror. We can no longer keep quiet because the devastating effects are pathetic. These forms of OGBV has led to low self-esteem, low self-worth, anxiety, depression, mental health struggles, suicidal thoughts, and untimely deaths for victims who couldn't handle such disgusting, degrading, and dehumanizing acts of OGBSV. Enough of this in our society. Don't take our feminine gentility for stupidity on the digital space. It's time female gender unite to silence the voices of OGBV perpetrators who want to relegate this gender that looks so tender to the background. It's time to stop perpetrators, respect our digital rights, and stop infringing on our privacy. Yes, on the digital space or in this global village. Because we both have freedom of speech and right of expression. So kindly use the golden rule and activate the right conscience, void of violence while exploring and displaying your act in this digital space. And in case you want to go viral as a tech savvy, I don't care, that's cool, but this choice shouldn't be at the expense of degrading female gender to fulfill your agenda. Remember, life is a race, and as humans, we all have equal rights on this space, including the online and digital space. So don't challenge me falsely. Don't challenge me unjustly. Don't challenge me rudely. Just because I am a wombed man called woman. Stop all forms of OGBV, TGBV, OSGBV now, because it doesn't make sense now. After all, tech should not be a terror at all in the first instance, but rather a tool designed for our common good. Yes, tech should be used to fight error and not a tool to create threat or error.